Hi boys and girls, welcome to another day of kindergarten with Mrs. R. So today we're going to work with the high frequency word some. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you and let's take a look at what we're going to be doing today. All right, so let's take a look here. You're going to go ahead and get out your I Can Read sheet with the sight word she on it. I think I said the word some before, sorry about that. It's the sight word she. And you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need a brightly colored highlighter, whatever your favorite color crayon is, and a pencil. Okay, so you're going to need those three things to do this assignment today. So let me go ahead and scoot this up here. So we are looking at the sight word she. The sight word she is spelled S-H-E, okay? And sight words are words, or like sometimes call them high frequency words, are words that we look at and we look at them and we recognize them by just looking at them without actually having to sound them out. Because some of these words, if we were to sound them out, they would not make sense, and they're pronounced differently than what they would be if we sounded them out. So we just learn them by looking at them. That's why they're called sight words. We use our eyes to look at them and recognize them. Okay, so this first word today that we're going to work with is she. So go ahead and put your finger on that black dot underneath the word, and we're going to read it 5 times together, okay? So let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. All right, get your finger ready, get your eyes ready, and get your mouth ready to say the word. Ready? Here we go. She, 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 she. Now down here in this next section, what they want you to do is find and highlight the word, which is the word she, then read each sentence. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the lid off of your highlighter, okay? And then every time you see the word she, S-H-E, whether it's at the beginning or in the middle or at the end of the sentence, you're going to go over it lightly like this and highlight it so that it just reminds you when you read it, that's one of our new words, okay? So you can recognize it. So just go through here and highlight everywhere you see the word she. Okay. So then after you have done that, we're going to go ahead and read them together. So if you need a little bit more time to highlight, then go ahead and press pause now. All right, let's go ahead and point to each word. But before we read anything, we need to take a look at what they're doing in the pictures, because pictures give us clues as to what the sentence is going to be about. So I can take a look here and I see there's a girl, and that makes sense because we're talking about she. She is riding a bike. There is a girl here that likes to skate. There's a girl here that likes to fly, and a girl that likes to sit, okay? So keep that in mind as we read each one of the words in each one of these boxes, that the picture is there to help us give us a clue to what some of these new words might be that we may not recognize. Here we go. So get your finger ready, get your eyes ready, and get your mouth ready to say the word. And this is our sight word, so get ready. Here we go. She likes to ride. Let's read it again. She likes to ride. Okay, let's go to the second group. Point to it, please. Here we go. She likes to skate. Let's read it one more time. She likes to skate. Okay, and that second time we read it a little bit faster because the first time we read it is practice, and the second time we're going to read it for real. Here's the next one. She likes to fly. Now let's read it a little quicker. She likes to fly. And our last sentence, ready? Get your fingers ready. She likes to sit. Let's read it quicker. She likes to sit. See, that wasn't that hard. Just remembering that S-H-E is she. Now for this next part, you're going to need a pencil, and it says to rewrite your favorite sentence, whether you like, she likes to ride, she likes to skate, she likes to fly, or she likes to sit. I think I'm going to do she likes to ride because riding a bike is fun. So you can see at the beginning of the sentence, it's a capital S. Remember, at the beginning of a sentence, they always capitalize the first letter of the first word. So that's why it's capitalized. So she, and I'm just going to copy the sentence, put a finger space, she, and then I'm copying the next word, likes, and we're copying it straight from the page, likes, and then our next word, to, you got to put a finger space in between, T-O, to, and a finger space, last one, last word, ride. Here's that last word, R-I-D-E. Now at the end of our sentence, we need to remember to put a punctuation mark, which is that this time it's going to be a period. And I noticed also something in my sentence that I didn't do. I did not make my D, the line, go all the way to the top. So I'm going to fix that. Okay, so that's what good writers do. When they see a mistake, they go back and erase and they fix it. Okay, so then down here, after you've written your sentence, you're going to draw in this rectangular box, you're going to illustrate a picture to go with that sentence. She likes to ride a bike. So I think I'm going to draw a picture of a bicycle. So let's see. Let's see, how am I going to start this? I guess I'm going to draw the seat. Kind of goes like that, and then it's on like a little stand. And then it goes down like this, a bike, and goes down like this. And then it goes across like this. And then it connects down here and it has a tire like this. And it's got the little things called spokes. Okay, and then down here is where the pedal is. And so I'm going to draw the little pedal that goes on the bike. And then there's a bar that comes up like that. And then up here are the handlebars. They go kind of like that. And then this part goes down like that. And then we have a tire here like that. And then we've got these spokes again that go like that. Okay, so there's a bike. That's about the best I can do. And of course, I like to ride a bike when it's sunny outside. Just throw some clouds in there. Okay, so I'm gonna color my bike, and whatever color, you know, I wanna make my bike. I think I'm gonna make it blue. And I'm gonna color the whole thing blue, just like this. Handlebars down like that. I'm gonna make these blue, and then I guess the tires are black, right? Most of the tires on bikes are black, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna color these in like that. And I bet a lot of you guys are learning to ride bikes right now, huh? Some of us are maybe still doing our tricycles. Some of us are learning to ride bikes with training wheels. And maybe some of you don't have training wheels at all. It just depends, right? Depends on, you know, if you've had time to practice or not. But eventually we all get there to the same place and we'll learn how to ride a bike eventually. Okay, and then I need to draw my sun, or color in my sun. I already drew it. Color in my sun. It's a sunshiny day. It's the best day to ride your bike, right? And then put a couple of blue skies, blue clouds in the sky, just like that. All right, there we go. So now it says down here, color a kid every time you read the sentences. So I'm going to color. We actually read it twice. So I'm going to color 2, just like that. And let's read it one more time and then we can color another one, okay? Now, if you're still working on your picture, you can go ahead and pause the video because then you can finish this up and then you can read with Mrs. R the last time when you're all done, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and point to the first word and let's go ahead and read these sentences the final time. Here we go. She likes to ride. She likes to skate. She likes to fly. She likes to sit. Okay, so sometimes sitting's not bad either, right? When you can sit and read a really good book. Oh my goodness, it's the best, isn't it? I love stories. I love reading new books. I love going to the bookstore and just walking around and looking at new books. So much fun. All right, so today we worked with the sight word she. So now you can start looking for this word when you're reading books or you're out and about and you see that word and you're like, I know what that word says. It says she. All right, so let me go ahead and change this over. All right, so I'm so glad that you were here with me today. We got to work with some of our high frequency words, or sometimes they call them sight words, and learn some new things together. So I wish you all a great day. I look forward to seeing you in class, or for those that aren't in class, to seeing you at the Zoom meeting. Bye everyone. Have